Once upon a time, Kubera, the god of wealth, decided to throw a huge feast in his palace. He looked at himself in the mirror. He looked at his gold crown and his gold jewelry. And then he laughed at his reflection and said, I am Kubera and I am so rich. There's nobody richer than me. And I want to show this richness to everybody. Let everybody know that Kubera is the god of wealth. So I'm going to throw a feast, and for this feast, the chief guest will be none other than Lord Shiva and Devi Parvathi. Let me invite everybody out there, the devas, the asuras, the kings, the queens, everyone for this grand feast. With an invitation for his grand feast, he went all the way to Mount Kailash to invite Lord Shiva and Devi Parvati. Lord Shiva and Devi Parvati at once saw through Kubera's arrogance and pride. So they politely declined the offer. But Kubera was in a big fix because he had already made the announcement that Lord Shiva and Devi Parvati would be coming. Well, he hadn't imagined that anybody could say no to Kubera, the god of the wealth and all that. But please, Lord Shiva, you have to come. Oh, please, Devi Parvati, you have to come. It's going to be the grandest feast ever, and I'm going to take great care of you. Oh, you will remember forever and ever. You will go back licking your fingers. And then he stopped because he looked at Lord Shiva and his brow that were frowning like that into a beat of anger when Devi Parvati calmly kept her hand on his hand and said, Look, Kubera, we're really busy and we just can't make it. But then Lord Shiva got an idea. And he looked at his son Ganesha, who was just playing close by, and said, Kubera, since Parvati and I cannot make it, I have a proposition for you. Well, I understand you've invited people already for your grand feast and made the announcement of me and Parvati coming. Well, I had a suggestion. How about we send a substitute? A substitute? Why not? Who that be? Well, our son Ganesha, the god of beginnings. Oh, brilliant idea! Kubera sighed with relief. Perfect. I'll see you there, Ganesha. Ganesha smiled at Kubera and then winked at Lord Shiva. It was the day of the feast, and Kubera was sitting all proud and happy on his big gold throne and laughing about happily, saying, Oh, Ganesha himself is going to be coming, and he will see what a fantastic arrangement I have made. Everybody is going to eat on gold plates. The most exquisite food has been prepared by the most amazing chefs. Oh, everybody will be licking their fingers. Guests started pouring in, and soon Lord Ganesha appeared at the doorway too. He stood there, soaking it all in, and then a cheeky smile crept on his face. And he entered, rubbing his big belly, saying, Gur, 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 gur. Gur, 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 gur. Oh, Kubera, I'm very, very hungry. You see, I haven't eaten since morning because I knew that you will be serving the most exquisite food during your feast, and I wanted to save my appetite. So, can we get started? Oh, of course. You are the Lord of Beginnings. You are the chief guest. Everybody else will eat after you're done with your meal. So he sat Lord Ganesha down and put a beautiful gold platter before him. Lord Ganesha smiled and raised his brow. Very impressive, he mouthed, and Kubera puffed a little bit more. Kubera clapped 3 times. Let the feast begin. And pretty soon, a parade of servers marched into the palace. They were carrying amazing dishes on their shoulders. An amazing scent, aroma wafted through the palace, and a couple of hungry, rumbly tummies went gur 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 gur. But everybody had to wait for Ganesha to finish first. Ganesha started the meal. He went on and on and on and on. Kubera smiled, saying, "Oh, of course, the food is so tasty. Have some more, have some more," he fussed. And Ganesha listened to him, and he did. He had some more and more and more and more. An hour went by, and then another, and then another. And Ganesha went on eating. "Oh, Kubera, I'm still not done. Can you get me some more, please?" Of course, of course. Kubera smiled nervously and clapped again. And the servers came once more with more food. And his plate was once again laden with food. And he went on and on and on and on and on. Hours and hours went by. People lost patience. And the entire palace echoed with rumbling bellies and of impatience. Soon everyone left. But oblivious of everything, Ganesha went on eating with his eyes closed. And Kubera felt himself perspiring. "When will this boy stop eating?" he said to himself. But Ganesha went on and on and on until everything in Kubera's palace was over. "Kubera, I'm still hungry. Don't tell me your food is over." No, not at all." Kubera ran to the kitchen, searching helter-skelter for food, but nothing was left. "I'll just be back." Kubera panicked, and he knew that in the scheme of things, Lord Shiva definitely could help. He rushed to Mount Kailash, hoping and praying with fingers crossed that he finds Lord Shiva there. And he does. Lord Shiva is sitting calmly with his eyes closed. The moment Kubera gets there, he falls on his feet and cries and says, "Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm so embarrassed. I couldn't feed a single person during the feast. All the food is over. And the worst thing is that Ganesha, Lord Ganesha, is still hungry. Oh, help me, Lord Shiva. Tell me, what should I do? I'm in a fix. I'm in a problem." Lord Shiva opened his eyes and smiled. He placed his hand on Kubera's head and said, "Kubera, haven't you been a little arrogant?" And at once, Kubera realized his mistake. "I apologize. Help me, please." Just then, Devi Parvathi came outside carrying a bowl of simple puffed rice. "Give this to Ganesha, and his appetite will be satiated," she said gently. Kubera took the bowl with trembling hands and ran all the way down to his palace. And he rushed inside and he offered the simple bowl of puffed rice to Lord Ganesha. Lord Ganesha took the rice and ate it with his eyes closed, enjoying the dish prepared by his mother. He smiled, rubbed his tummy, burped, and said, "That was a delicious feast, Kubera." And when he looked Kubera in the eye, he winked. As Lord Ganesha left, Kubera realized what a big mistake he had made. He fell on his knees, exasperated, folded his hands and said, Thank you, Lord Shiva. Thank you, Devi Parvati. And thank you, Lord Ganesha, for teaching me humility.